What is conveyancing? If you are buying, selling, subdividing, or transferring property in Victoria, you will need an experienced conveyancer to provide legal advice and prepare and lodge the relevant transfer and notices on your behalf. What does a conveyancer do? Whether you are buying or selling, a conveyancer's principal role is to protect your equitable interest in the property and ensure the property rights are correctly transferred. A conveyancer will prepare or provide legal advice on the contract and Section 32 documents, make inquiries to ensure the property title is clear for settlement, provide documents to the bank, such as a discharge of mortgage application or copy of the transfer, calculate the pro rata adjustment of rates and taxes to be apportioned between the purchaser and seller, complete and lodge any legal documents to effect the transfer of ownership. Can I do my own conveyancing? The risks associated with undertaking your own conveyancing as a seller is that if you omit or overlook any document or disclosure that is required to be given, the purchaser may avoid the contract and you may still be liable to pay the estate agent's commission. As a purchaser, it is important to note that it is not uncommon for documents and disclosures to be omitted from a Section 32, and accordingly you must have regard to what documents the Section 32 should contain, as much as what documents it does contain, which is something that generally only experience will allow you to do. In addition to assuming responsibility for a defective property, you may also become liable for the vendor's capital gains tax, GST liabilities, backdated land tax, and other charges if you are not aware of all the certificates you need to obtain before settlement. What is the difference between a conveyancer and solicitor? Both conveyancers and solicitors have formal qualifications to give legal advice and prepare legal documents in respect of property matters. While a solicitor has broader knowledge of legal matters, having spent a longer time studying other areas of law such as criminal law, tax law, and copyright law, a conveyancer specifically studies property law and generally has a more in-depth knowledge on conveyancing matters given that they've studied that area of law for longer. How quickly can conveyancing be done? Thanks to the automation and electronic delivery of many certificates and electronic conveyancing, it is possible to complete a settlement the same week that the contracts are executed. However, where a mortgagee is involved, they will usually require a minimum of 14 to 21 days to prepare the discharge of mortgage or mortgage contract, arrange for the purchaser's execution, and verify the return documents before advancing any funds. Preferably, the settlement period should be no less than 28 days. And where a purchaser is obtaining finance and bank valuations will be required, the settlement period should ideally be no less than 45 days. Like this video and want to learn more? Check out our blog at www.conveyx.com.au.